We are back. The GT500 from Gone in 60 Seconds. We are almost complete with this. It has been a hot minute. I finished up that Enterprise D build. This is from Fanhome. This box is De Agostini, which is their parent company. This should be a fairly easy book. I have two cameras going. I got my original camera back in action because it was broke. That's what you're looking at, maybe right here. And I got an overhead as a backup with my action cam. Maybe we'll, if they both work, maybe we'll get a and B footage going. But we are in book 27. And I do believe this is the second to last before the entire Mustang GT500 is built. And then there are some extra goodies that they're already starting to arrive, which is like, if you want to stick around for those vids, after this car is built, there's like a garage lift and all kinds of stuff like that. So they can squeeze a little more from you, but I'm really digging this. I'm glad to get back to this. Let's get this going. I'm going to do like I've done in the past. I'm going to knock out all 4 kits out of this book in one vid. That is the plan. Let's bring you over. We will be putting the doors on. I have the chassis sitting on the shelf over there. I don't think we're going to need that till next box. So we got a headliner. And we have a window, or rear window and the trim piece for it. It looks like we got some trim for the doors. This is going to be for the door seals. This is going to be pretty easy. I like this little book. The only thing I don't like is they don't give you words for the instructions. So maybe, I don't know, maybe that's on me. It's got to be simple enough to just figure it out by these pictures. And it doesn't look too bad. All right. So let's get the first pack open. 103. This should be our rear window. We'll try to keep from getting too many fingerprints all over it. Okay, I think it has an inner. Boy, this blister pack just kind of came apart all crazy. It does have an inner plastic there. Alright, cool. Move this door over. Hopefully everyone's doing great out there. I'm happy if you are here with me, checking this vid out. These things are, I really like these cars. I think I've said that before. These Partworks kits, I prefer the cars. I just did the Enterprise D, like I mentioned. That thing was... You can check out some of those vids, but you can see the roller coaster. This has been pretty pleasant for the most part. I think I had to order a missing part, but they shipped it right out, no problem. Just be careful whenever you get your kits, inventory your parts and stuff like that. But alright, this is gonna go, looks like it just sits in, is this the right way? I think it just sits in there like that. That was easy. 104 is going to be our trim, window trim, which is going to hold that rear window in place. Okay, so we got, it's kind of a plastic faux chrome, and it's kind of got some clip-ins there. So looks like it's going to be oriented, I do believe, this way. There are some little notches it's going to clip into, and it's saying to kind of tilt this in the bottom first, get those set, and then set it into place, line up Make sure those bottom ones are clipped in. Got the side ones clipped in. Come on now. Clip in. Okay. I think that is it. It's a little puffy on that side. So we can't get that squished down in there a little bit, but it's clipped in from what I can tell. Okay, that is it. Now, what do we got? Next up is going to be the headliner. Okay, so apparently we're going to save the headliner. It says in this kit you'll receive the headliner. Keep this part set aside for later use. I love that. That's my favorite. But we got one more box to go before the actual car is done, so it should be going in next box. We got our trim in pack 106. Door trims and seal guards. Okay. And these are probably going to be that same type of plastic. Looks like a faux chrome finish on it, so I'll try to be. It should just snap in by hand, set in by hand, press in by hand. And we do have some screws. We're going to be installing our doors. That's going to be cool. Okay, this top piece, we just have some nubbins. So this should fit right into the corresponding holes. Just going to try to make sure they're all in their hole first before I smash them all in. There's so much random junk on this desk. It's all rattly whenever I push on anything. Okay, that's that. Door seal plate. We do have the, probably hard to see, but it does say Eleanor. You're never going to be able to see that. It says it right there. It's got a curved edge here. That's going to line up with that bottom of the door seal. So again, I think make sure you start all of them if possible. There are holes. There we go. Ah, that one popped back out. Get them seated in. There we go. I probably made that way harder than it should have been. Let's flip it around, rinse and repeat on the other side. Do this one a little better. Line up the nubbins. And then press them in place. Press it in place. Okay, that is all in. I can feel the nubbins just poking through on the other side. Door seal. That is nice. Okay, now we got a pack of DS12 screws, D for die cast. So we're going to use one on each door. So I'm going to have to flip this over upside down. We're going to install some doors. little 3-in-1 oil. Don't take much. If I can dip the tip of those screws in there, that'll help it thread in. Oh my gosh. Come on now. The door on that, I don't want to let it go. This is intense. This is ridiculous, actually. Alright, let's see. Where's that oil at? Dip a little bit right there. Got it all over my fingers. Okay, they didn't make this setup too easy. Thought this was going to be pretty easy, but my screwdriver really doesn't fit in here proper. This long. I wonder if I can make that go shorter. Make sure that light little cable's out of the way. Okay, come on now. There we go. Now, screw it in from the other side. Okay, done skis. What I like to do, almost forgot, at the back of these books they show the, let's see what ladies they're showing us today, tonight. That's what our finished, we're about to have that next kit, next box. And I already have that box, so it's coming up this week. Let's see what they got. Some behind the scenes. They're gone in 60 seconds, and there's the original. Here we go. Betty, 1973 Jensen Interceptor. Howdy, Betty. How do you do? Oh, we got Patricia. 1974 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. I could get down with Patricia. There's something about that. There is something about that. I don't know. I could get down with that. Guess that's our only ladies this time. We got a 2015 Mustang convertible. Yeah. Okay. Yep, there's our preview of our next kit, and then I'm sure there'll be assembly instructions to put the whole body down onto the chassis. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching and hanging out with me. We're almost done with this one. Boom.